Hello, everyone. My name is Kat, and this is a little bit of a different video. I'm currently sitting here on the newest Minecraft snapshot where they introduced. I forgot I went into survival mode for this intro, but they recently introduced the colored mob eggs, the textured mob eggs for creative mode. And today we are going to be leaving Minecraft, going to the tier list maker website and ranking all of them. This is really exciting. I'm so excited to do this. These are all so cool, but I have a few things to say about each one. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are with this tier list. I found it on the tier list website. I will link it down in the description so that you guys can come and do this yourself. I did keep all of these the same as they were when I opened it, and we are going to get started on ranking these. I think I'm going to start with the Allay, just keep going in order. The Allay one, it's cute. It tells you what you're going to get. I think this one, I like the colors too. The colors are all really nice, so what about that? Yeah, I'd say it would go in that tier. And then the armadillo, it's nice, but it's not one that I really care for all that much. The axolotl can go with the Allay. Those ones are very similar to each other and they're all very cute. The bat one's cute. It looks off to me though for some reason, so I think I'm just gonna put it in nice. The bee, I think automatically just goes up to my favorite for right now because look at it. It's so small and cute and it's just perfect for a bee. This one is the blaze spawn egg. It's nice. It's not my favorite, but it's nice. That one is I'm trying to remember which one this one is. This one is the bogged skeleton. It matches what they're going for. It's got a nice, what's it called, aesthetic to it. Matches the swamp pretty well, so I think that's gonna go nice, and I think the bat's gonna go behind this. All of these. This one is the breeze, and I don't know what it is. It's nothing special, honestly. But then again, I also just don't like the breezes all that much, so it's gonna go there. Camel, I don't know why, it just makes me uncomfortable. The cat. Cat automatically goes to the top in front of the bee because it is based off of Jelly. And Jelly gets to sit at the top like the queen that she is. For the spider, it's kind of in the same situation as the camel. It makes me uncomfortable for some reason. Chicken, it's cute, but I don't know how to feel about it. All of the fish, I think, are immediately gonna get put in this tier. I don't know what it is. They don't look like fish. I don't even know what they look like. They just don't look like fish. It looks like the front of a fish when you're facing forward a fish. Can't see his eyes, you can't see anything. That's just what it looks like. The cow, it's simple, tells you what you're gonna get right there on nice with the bat behind it. The creaking one I actually like a lot because of all the little resin details and the moss coming out the sides of it. It's just a great egg altogether. Creeper, that one is gonna go up in my favorite because it's classic. Got the classic creeper face, classic colors. It looks like something that somebody modding the game would have made a couple of years ago. This is the dolphin, and it's gonna go in the same thing as the fish because, I don't know, it looks like the back of a dolphin. And it doesn't look right to me. Donkey, I don't really care for it. Looks good, tells you exactly what you're gonna get. Like I said, just doesn't do a whole lot for me. The armadillo, I think it's gonna go back here. This is the drowned one, I believe. It looks good. It's got some nice colors. It's got a good gradient going up and down. That one's gonna go, yeah, I think that one's gonna go there. This is the elder guardian. Again, with all the fishies. Doesn't spark joy. Enderman, again, pretty classic. It's gonna go in Mojang did good because of the colors. Just the colors, really. The Underbite's gonna go below it because I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but that eyeball just does not make me comfortable. Any of the villager ones, I think are just gonna go to thanks, I hate it. For similar reasons to the eyeball here, it just makes me uncomfy. Fox, Mojang did good. You can easily tell which ones I like a lot more. The cute ones compared to whatever the heck is going on with some of these. This is a frog spawn egg. I'm gonna put it in nice just because it looks silly. I don't know, these 2 points right here look like eyeballs. They look silly and it's cute. This one for the ghast, I don't care for it. It shows you exactly what you're gonna get, but I just don't really care for it. This one reminds me of the slime eggs in Stardew Valley. It's a good texture, it's a good just everything, so it's gonna go in nice with everything else, but before the bat. Because like I said, I don't like the bat for some reason. The goat one I think is actually pretty perfect for the mob, so it's gonna go right here behind the Enderman. Guardian, same thing with the other fish. Doesn't spark any joy, but I don't hate it. The Hoglin was really well done. It looks like a Hoglin face, but not in the same way that this just looks like a front-staring fish. Actually looks like a Hoglin, minus the eyes. The horse, it's gonna go in the same thing as the mule. I don't care for it, but I like the colors a lot better. Husk, don't care for it. It's pretty bland. There's not much to it. Iron Golem, it's gonna go up here because as much as I hate the nose design, it looks better in my opinion than these ones. Trader Llamas, it's cute, so it's gonna go right here in nice before the bat. Anything that I find cute is gonna go before the bat. And the bat is just kind of that middle area from cute to what the heck is going on. The Magma Cube one looks like it's already cracking open, so I think that one's gonna go here. Mojang did pretty good on that one. The mushrooms, it's gonna go just before the cow because it's a recolor of the cow one. You can pretty much see that they're almost exactly the same, aside from the colors. But I like the colors on this one more, and I like mushrooms more than normal cows. I believe this one is the mule. It's gonna go in between the horse and the donkey because I just prefer the colors on it. Same thing as the cows. These are just recolors of each other, especially the mule and the donkey. They're the same egg, just recolored, and the mule has a horse snout. The ocelot's gonna go right behind the creeper because it's cute, but it could never beat the bee, the creeper, or jelly in my opinion. Panda, it looks just more like a panda head. It reminds me of Panda from We Bare Bears. I loved that show as a kid. I think Mojang did pretty good on that one, and it's gonna go before the creaking. Parrot next to the ocelot for the same reason that I mentioned with the ocelot. It's cute, it gives you exactly what you're looking for. And it's the macaw parrot. Phantom, I don't really care for it. I don't like phantoms all that much. The pattern is nice, but it's just meh. Pig, it's gonna go with the other animals that I've done so far. It's cute, but basic. Now, I really like both the piglin brutes and the normal piglins. These ones I think are gonna both go in. Mojang did pretty good on them. The only reason that they aren't up here in my favorites is that they're just recolors of each other. Voker, same spot. I hate it. I might hate this one even more. Polar bear, again, it just looks like add some eyes on it and it's just a polar bear sprite. So I don't really care for it, but it's cute. Pufferfish, same thing as the rest of the fish. It doesn't look right to me. The bunny one is pretty cute. I like the bunny one. I think the bunny, with the way the bunny is, might be the reason that I hate the bat, just how long the ears are. I know bat ears are pretty long, but it's either the ears or the wings on that one. Ravager, same thing. Going in, thanks, I hate it. I think the salmon one might actually get moved up a tier to I don't care for it, because if you look at it closely, it just kind of looks like an angry salmon, which I think is hilarious. The sheep, I don't really care for it. It's just got a sheep face on the front of it. The shulker one I like. They did pretty good on that one because it's showing the shulker open, and that's one of its key features. If it was just closed in a purple egg, it would have been put a lot lower. Now, I believe this one is silverfish, and it's gonna go here and doesn't spark joy because there's nothing special about it. Skeleton horse for kind of the same reason, nothing special about it. This one, I think is gonna go, again, doesn't spark joy, there's nothing too special about it. The slime is gonna get moved up pretty high though because, again, shows you exactly what you're getting. I like the texture on it. Simple. The sniffer, the Mojang did pretty good on that one. It looks like a regular sniffer egg, almost, just without the snout on it. The snow golem one I think is pretty cute because the pumpkin looks like it's melting, and then there's just the ball and the sticks. I think Mojang did pretty good on that one, but not as good as like the creaking. Spider, thanks, I hate it. It just looks like a spider sprite. It just doesn't look like anything else. This one, same reason as all the other underwater creatures. I don't care for this one, there's nothing too special about it, but I like the patterning on it. The Striders, I think, go in the same spot as the Blaze. I like a good majority of the nether mobs. I think Mojang did a really good job with the nether mobs. Tadpole, I hate this one. It just looks like a tadpole. It doesn't even look like a spawn egg. Sorry, those were Trader Llamas. Those are normal llamas. These are the trader llamas. And that one's going to go just before the llamas because I like the added colors. And the blue parts kind of look like eyes. I don't know why, just looks like eyes. Fish, same thing. Turtles, I hate that one. It's turtle nose, turtle mouth, arms. It looks weird to me. Vexes are going to go with the Allays because they're just retextured of each other, but the Vexes have that meaner look to them and the slightly grayer tones to them. Villager, thanks, I hate it. Not Vindicator, Pillager, thanks, I hate it. Wandering Trader, thanks, I hate it. The Warden, this one I like a lot and I think it's gonna go get put right here because it looks like the egg is covered in skulk just with the ribs and the antenna poking out of it. Which, thanks, I hate it. Wither Skeleton going in the same spot as normal skeleton, retextured versions of each other. This one is just darker and taller. The wolf one, I like. The wolf one is cute. Add some eyes to it and you just have a wolf sprite head. The Zoglin's gonna go right next to the Hoglin because retextured of each other. I just really like the colors on this one. The Zombie Horse I think is gonna go with the skeleton horse, actually above the skeleton horse because I like the textures on it better than the skeleton horse. It actually just looks like a horse face, so it's probably gonna go with the other horses. Zombie Villager, thanks, I hate it. Zombie, Mojang did good on this one. Very classic zombie look to it. Got the classic colors, everything on it. It looks good. And then the Zombie Piglins. Those ones I think are gonna go with this because again, they're just retextured of each other, but I like the colors, I like the design. I don't know, it's perfect to me. Overall, I think Mojang did a pretty good job on majority of these. These were just my personal opinions on everything. If you guys want to do this yourself and maybe send it to me in my Discord, then I will leave the link to it in the description. And of course, you can tell me your personal preferences in the comments. I do hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!